Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Let's unbox the WEN 3x21 inch belt sander. Okay, in the box you get your instruction manual, your dust catcher, and of course the star of the show. Here's your on and off switch, your tension lever. This is your dust port for your bag. And finally, your tracking knob. I got this thing because I have this deck on this home I just purchased that's in really bad shape. We're going to take a look at that in a moment. And I'm an amateur at this. You know, I've never done a deck before, but I needed something that can cover a very large surface without killing me, more or less. So we're gonna go outside here and see how this thing works out. So here we are. It's not a bad deck if it's restored, but as you can see, man, oh man, there was a lot of neglect. But the structure itself is still pretty cool. And we're gonna go through this whole process together of stripping this thing down before and after. You know, because once I finish, I don't want people to come by and then I have to explain to them, you know, oh, you should have seen it before. No, I got it on video. Alright. We're gonna start here. It's like a little, a bench thing. So why not start small? See how this thing works for this video. Okay. Stand by. Okay, before we get started, the first thing we want to do is we want to adjust our belt tracking, and this will extend the life of the belt. Now, to do that, what you want to do is you want to turn the tool upside down, which we've done, and then you want to give it a run to see if the belt is tracking correctly and it's not like overhanging or anything like that. So we're going to do that now. Now, to me, it looks like it's overhanging a bit, and it could use just a little bit tracking. So what we're supposed to do now is move to the next step, which is stopping the tool and then rotating the tracking knob until the edge of the belt is even with the outer edges of both front and rear rollers. So, okay, we've turned the tool around to where we can see our tracking knob, and we're going to give it a turn. And test it again. Okay, now I'm not sure if they wanted it off the whole time, but in my opinion, it's kind of hard to track the belt if you don't have it like moving a little. And as you can see, we have it on a lot better than it was. So let's turn it around, because you remember the other side was kind of hanging over. So let's look at that. I say that looks perfect. Okay, now that we've adjusted the tracking, let's do a practice on this benchy thing here. Okay, I'm not really too sure about the grain of the sandpaper that came on this thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some of the sandpaper that I actually bought for this job on it. We're going to go ahead and switch to the, I believe it's 80 grain. Okay, here's our 3x21 80 grain paper. So we're going to go ahead and go through the steps of changing our belt. Okay, to change the belt, the first thing we want to do is turn the tool upside down again, pull the tension lever to retract the front roller and release the belt tension. There you have it. That was pretty easy. Then we're going to put on our new belt. And then we're going to snap the tension thing shut. And there you have it. Now let's check the tracking. And we're ready to continue. I gotta share with you guys, this is my work on that benchy thing after about an hour, and only used one belt. I don't know if that's coming in clear, but I started smelling wood, so I think I was going too far with the 80. So I'm gonna go to the 120 to try to smooth everything out before sealing and staining. Thanks for watching.
If I have any more fun today, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it.